The National Plant Diagnostic Network program provides educational information that promotes the early detection of exotic pests. This informational video will provide you with information on the following. Why is First Detector training relevant and important, and how can I complete First Detector training online? There are over 9,000 registered First Detectors nationwide. Although much of our training has occurred through traditional hands-on workshops, several hundred people have completed modules within the online learning program. Registered First Detectors receive the national NPDN First Detector newsletter. Invasive species enter the U.S. through a variety of different routes. Global trade and travel patterns have increased the threat of unwanted invasive pests arriving in the United States. Border inspectors monitor for the entry of unwanted species, but only a representative sampling, approximately 2 to 3%, of any given commodity can be sampled due to personnel and time constraints. You can help this process by learning to identify invasive species in your home or work environment. One way to educate yourself is to become familiar with invasive species that threaten your region of the United States. Jenny Glass said she appreciates any access to the informational resources and has found the quality of NPDN materials and courses to be excellent. After completing our online trainings course, you will know how to take appropriate pictures and submit them for identification by an expert. Your action can protect you as agricultural crops from invasion and damage from invasive species. You can join the ranks of Linda and Bob, 2 First Detectors. Linda Morris, a master gardener in Florida, says the First Detector program has given her the ability to help protect agriculture. Bob Shadtuck of South Burlington, Vermont, said that completing the First Detector program made him aware of pests that he previously did not know about, and he learned how to better recognize them. So why should you be prepared to help in the early detection of exotic species? More than 50,000 exotic species have arrived in the U.S. from 1906 to 1991. The cost of these introductions exceeds $137 billion per year in management, eradication, and habitat loss. This is a tremendous toll on agriculture and home landscapes that can be avoided if we detect invasive species soon after they are introduced into the United States. Completing First Detector trainings made Charlotte Brody of Burlington, Vermont, aware of signs on trees for Asian longhorn beetle and emerald ash borer, the locations most at risk, and trees that are more or less at risk. This knowledge can empower you to help prevent the spread of invasive species. Federal and state agricultural pest protection programs are working hard, but the invasion continues. The more eyes on the ground searching, the more likely we are to find pest problems. Homeowners that are concerned about plantings in their yards can provide an important role in detecting invasive species. The Asian citrus psyllid and citrus greening disease were detected in Louisiana by a concerned homeowner who notified her local university, Louisiana State University Ag Center. This triggered extensive survey programs by USDA and management of this pest and disease complex before it became widespread in the state and threatened citrus production. As a result, the Louisiana citrus industry has been protected. If you would like to learn how you can help in early detection of plant diseases and insects, then you may want to spend some time exploring the NPDN e-learning First Detector training tools. These 6 NPDN modules in the next series of slides are part of the Crop Biosecurity course. Certified Crop Advisors, also known as CCA, credits are currently available for completion of the course. Some of the NPDN modules qualify for continuing education units. After you complete the course, you'll receive a certificate of completion that you can print and display. These trainings are free and available to use at your leisure from a computer. These programs have been coordinated by National Plant Diagnostic Network Land-Grant University Diagnostic Labs and Associated Land-Grant University Extension Specialists. The next series of slides will show you the online Crop Biosecurity course. Quotes from trained First Detectors either in the classroom or online will be read with each slide. Jane Murphy, also of Burlington, Vermont, said the First Detector program has fine-tuned and accentuated her awareness. First Detector e-learning modules work best with a high-speed internet connection. Adobe Flash Player must be installed in order to view the modules. Navigation screens are simple and easy to use. Questions and other interactive features are included in the modules. Each module has a post-test, and the mission of the NPDN module is one of the 6 Crop Biosecurity modules. Lynn Fabian, a master gardener from Florida, said the First Detector program raised her awareness of the current diseases and pests that are causing problems in Florida. These trainings are free and available to use at your leisure from a computer, and these programs have been coordinated by NPDN Land-Grant University Diagnostic Labs and Associated Land-Grant University Extension Specialists. The second Crop Biosecurity module is Monitoring for High-Risk Pests. Gary Frank from the University of Wyoming said the First Detector program helps him to be more aware of the priority issues. Mary Lou Buchanan of Brattleboro, Vermont, said the program made her more aware of what to look for and the best way to be observant. Jane Murphy, also of Burlington, Vermont, said the First Detector program has fine-tuned and accentuated her awareness. Patricia Breen of Pure Livin' Farms in Vermont said that before she received the training, she had not made any connection between gardening and national threats. She is now much more aware and informed on the possibilities of our nation's food supply being consumed by a high-risk alien plant. Recognition is key. Gary Hamilton of the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service said the online courses have prepared him to recognize symptoms and know the process of reporting. The NPDN released 2 special topic modules in 2009. These include modules on the new invasive species, the chili thrips, which is spreading across the southeastern United States. And we've also prepared a module on the disease Ralstonio solanacearum, Race 3, Biovar 2. Module-specific certificates of completion will be available for the special topic modules. If you would like to get involved, please visit our website at http://cbc.at.ufl.edu and complete a training module. You can join the ranks of Lynn and Tom, who are actively working to protect their local environment from damage by invasive species. Lynn said that the First Detector training raised her awareness of the current diseases and pests that are causing problems in Florida, while Tom Medvey of Vermont said the training helps keep him aware of the invasives that are threatening the Northeast. As a result, he can keep an eye out for local appearances of our unwanted guests.